We're recording this for a third time now. Let's just get this over with. Welcome to the CMT, the Country Music Pop Culture Podcast. I'm your host, Maddie. We never introduce ourselves.
For those of you that, I'm Frank. For those of you that cannot see what's going on right now.
The blind.
The blind people.
Or people just listening to our podcast.
Maddie has her son Malcolm sitting on her shoulders because...
he won't cooperate.
He won't cooperate, and
because
that's the only space
has
that
no
he
discipline.
is trusted.
Yep. Oh.
So it's really...
he's arching.
Yeah.
He's 10 months today.
Oh, wow.
Isn't
Happy
it
10 months.
Beautiful. We're into my favorite kind of little quick podcast. It's a listicle. It's a list. It's an article. It's a listicle.
Okay.
And they're really fun. Now, is the information accurate?
That's a no.
Malcolm has qualms. Malcolm has qualms with it. But why don't we do something interesting? Why don't we let you read the list?
Okay. Where is it?
It's betwixt my legs.
So 10 of this week's listicle is 10 of the world's richest country singers see their net worth. Ooh, have you read this yet?
Yeah.
You have? So you can't guess how much their net worths are? No. See, I feel like it'd be fun if I guessed them.
Well,
I guess I could just...
No, I know who's on there, but I don't know the numbers. Like, I'm not Mark Zuckerberg.
Well,
I'm going to, glance something over and remember it.
Okay, so what do you want me... What you just want me to start reading how much these people are worth? So the number one... Do you know who the number one person on the list is?
No, I don't remember.
You gonna guess?
I would say Toby Keith.
Toby Keith.
Real estate
You'd
mogul.
be wrong.
Who?
It's a woman.
I hate women apparently now.
Yeah, who's the woman-hater now?
Okay, who is it?
Dolly Parton.
Oh my gosh, of course. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
how much is
I
she
Will
worth?
Always Love You. I mean, you know how much money she made off that song? She wrote that, right?
Of course, Frank.
For all the people out there that don't know, that Dolly Parton wrote I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. She's worth $675 million, which is pretty good.
I could always love someone if I had that much money too. my love would never go away.
She's had 63 studio albums. Wow, that's impressive.
That's why Chris Gaines is trying to get as many as Dolly.
Yeah, also Dollywood in Pigeon Forge. Yeah. What, do you got something to say about Dolly there, Malcolm?
I've been to Dollywood. Have you ever been?
Yeah, it's if you have a mullet, you fit in perfectly.
You love it?
Yeah. It's cool. A lot of race cars. I mean, go-karts.
Race cars. I feel like
Putt-putt golf courses.
Colonial women playing the fiddle.
Hey, Kyle and I went to, not Dollywood, but what's that place called next to Dollywood? Gatlinburg. We went there for Seth's bachelor party. Kyle was the number one in laser tag. I was pretty upset about it. I got second place and I'm still mad at him about it. It's fine.
All right, who's number two?
Guess.
Toby Keith.
Nope.
He owns a lot of real estate.
Garth Yearwood, otherwise known as Garth Brooks.
Garth. Oh, Mr. Yearwood. Love it.
$430 million. Yeah, it's pretty good.
And Trisha Yearwood is probably worth a heck of a lot too. So
yeah, combined,
they've got no worries.
They might be worth more combined than Dolly. They could take the top spot.
Wow.
So number 3, you gonna take a guess that's different than Toby Keith? Because you probably should.
Number three. Reba?
No, but it is a woman, Shania Twain.
Really?
410 mil. Well, yeah, she wrote all those songs on all those albums. Her and Mutt Lange.
I guess, but...
Yeah, so she's just cashing royalty checks.
Man. I wonder if she invests, though.
Probably. They all do. They all have some guy or girl that's running there, but probably a guy. That's managing all their money.
Their stocks.
Yeah.
Okay, please tell me Toby Keith's next.
Number 4, Toby Keith.
Oh my gosh.
$370 million.
Wow. Not bad, Mr.
You know, somebody told me somebody by the name of Ed. I wonder if Ed listens to our podcast.
He doesn't.
I should tell him about it. He listens to a lot of podcasts.
But he doesn't like country music.
Well, he does. He just doesn't like working in country music.
Okay.
He told me that Toby Keith is the #1 BMI songwriter earner in the world. And I don't know if he meant like the world of country or the world in general, but either way, that's impressive.
Yeah. I wonder what like Toby Keith does with all his money, you know?
$370 million. I read a story where one time a sorority didn't let his daughter pledge, and so he bought the sorority.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he does
Did he
vengeful
shut it down?
I don't know, but he
wow.
He does the kind of stuff you're like, if I was rich,
I would do that.
I would, yeah.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
If I won the lottery?
If you won, let's say, $500 million.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But after taxes, let's be real, it's like $250.
Yeah, that's.
Would you take the lump sum or the payout over time?
Payout over time.
Smart.
Actually, I'd have to talk to an investor man or woman.
I'd take the lump sum, which I think that's worse on taxes, but whatever.
Definitely.
But
then you can invest it.
Yeah, high yield savings account, you know.
Totally.
I watch financial TikTok.
Okay, number 5.
Toby.
He was already on there.
Tim McGraw, Faith Hill.
Okay, actually, I'm going to tell you who it is, and you have to guess how much money they're worth.
Okay, perfect.
Number 5 is George Strait.
$225 million.
300 mil.
I was doubting Mr. Strait. How dare me? Shame on me.
The king of country. Wow. He's had 60 #1 songs spanning 30 years.
Wow.
70 million albums have been sold worldwide.
Oof, my gosh, wow.
3-time CMA Entertainer of the Year.
I don't think that pays, but okay. I don't think they get a check, but all right.
They definitely don't. He also owns a Gulfstream G450 business jet company. So, he's investing his money.
Okay, that's so smart. Love.
Yeah. Okay, this next one is a power couple combined net worth.
Okay, so it's Tim and Faith.
Yeah. You know how much?
Love. They do everything together. 260.
Just 200.
Oh,
they're so poor.
Peasants. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, which is actually pretty legit considering they didn't really write their songs. There's just straight up money made from touring and as an artist. Hotties. Yeah.
They just get a hotness check every month.
Malcolm, who do you think number 8 is? Yeah, close. It's Kenny Chesney.
Oh, really?
At 180 million. He's had 30 #1 hits.
Doesn't he have his? I honestly
4 decades.
He'd have more. Doesn't he have his own island?
Yeah, he probably does. Down in the Bahamas.
No, he does. Yeah, he has his own island.
Have you ever seen any pictures of Kenny Chesney? We can put these up on the screen now. Kenny Chesney when he grows his hair out, his bald. He's just got that straight up horseshoe because he is completely bald on top. And yeah, I saw a picture of him that's sort of grown out, he's been down in the Bahamas for 3 months and he's not shaving it. It's
you know what? Good for him though for going. You know what? It's time to go because some people hang on.
Yeah, well.
That's so sad. Male pattern baldness, seriously, Sarah McLachlan needs to get on it. We need a commercial for that. I feel so bad for men that are balding. That is tough.
Well, some guys look good bald. I mean, Kenny Chesney looks...
There are hottie baldies out there. I'm telling you, there are. But I feel like everyone just shames the things you can do with a toupee these days. You would never know. For all the men out there that are struggling, if you want to get a toupee, secretly message me. I will never say anything. I know some people that can hook you up.
If you have a toupee, send Maddie pictures of it and she'll send you back comments to say, wow, that looks amazing.
No,
you're living your best life.
Poor,
you're going to get some weird messages after this.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
yeah, whatever. I mean, you're right.
Engagement is engagement.
Baldness is shamed a little too much. I have a real fear of going bald. Yeah. And, every day I look in the mirror and...
Oh. Push it back on the side.
That was a good reaction. It's not bad.
No, it's good. It's great.
It's really good. Better than all the men in my family so far. It's looks thinner now, definitely though.
It's okay.
But it helps that I have curly hair. Yeah. Hides it. But yeah, Kenny Chesney, he's been shaved head. He's looked the same age for 20 years.
Yeah.
It helps you stay young. Like once you shave it all the way off? Because your hair can't go gray.
I guess, but you just look like a bald hot dog sometimes.
A sweaty hot dog. Okay, number 9, Alan Jackson.
What?
Yeah, well, he's kind of like older.
Oh, he had the 90s money.
Yeah.
So, like, you'd get played on the radio once, and they're like, they cut you a check for $90,000.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
You want to guess how much? Now, you need to pay attention. Like, the numbers are going down.
Yeah, Frank,
you know, like if the last guy was 200 grand, you'd go 250 grand. I mean, million. Sorry.
Yeah, I literally know how a list works. 98,000.
No, 160.
Okay,
Close.
I'm like surprised by that, but he owns some stuff and does some things and.
Okay, is this only a 10-person list?
Yeah.
Number 10. Drum roll, please.
Malcolm.
This is actually, he's the most current country star on the list because all these people have been around for a while.
They have the 90s money.
I mean, he has 2, but he's still crushing it on the charts.
All right, give me a hint.
He kind of sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Okay, so Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
Durr. Okay.
Luke Bryan, 160 mil. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Does he have his own bar downtown? Mm-hmm. Luke Bryan's, what's it called? Luke Bryan's bar?
Luke Bryan's Bar and Grill. Something like that. Luke Bryan's Saloon.
Luke Bryan's Cafe.
So, yeah.
Cafe de Luke Bryan. That's a nice. Yeah, so he's
okay. He's doing well.
Multiple Entertainer of the Year awards as well. It doesn't pay, but you know.
Again, a check does not come. Well, interesting.
Oh, his bar, it says it in here, Luke's 32 Bridge.
I'm sure it makes a ton of money.
Yeah.
But
you want to know a fun fact about Broadway?
You've told this story 8 times. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But
I won't tell it
what's
again.
What's the ninth?
No, it's fine. He probably makes bank on American Idol.
Oh, yeah. He makes a ton of money on American Idol. I wonder if he actually owns his restaurant. A lot of those guys, they just license out their name. It's not actually their restaurant.
Or they do a portion of it.
Which that's what I would do. Like, I don't want to own a restaurant.
Yeah.
You can't touch the mic. Okay, well, this was unbelievably chaotic and purely unenjoyable for me. So I hope everyone has an amazing week.
Why do you have ads for welders on your... If you've been looking up, are you looking to buy a welder?
Frank, I have hobbies too.
Okay. I mean...
No, I don't know.
There's like Williams-Sonoma cookware.
Okay, me.
And like Restoration Hardware. And then it's like... yes, we know how to make a welder. No, the YWM
you don't want to like
welder.
See my algorithm right now because I was just trying to engage with a friend about the Twilight movies, and now I'm being infiltrated with nasty, what is it called? Fan fiction that these little creepy girls write and produce these creepy edits on TikTok about inappropriate things in Twilight. So
I mean, most of these ads line up. Like, here's a Pottery Barn Kids.
That's you.
But then there's like a guy like with a John Deere tractor.
Frank, I'm just a country girl. Look at me. Jeez. Okay, we need to end this podcast before my son eats the microphone. So thank you guys so much for listening to the CMT, the country music tea, a country music pop culture podcast. A daycare center, a torture chamber, and a hair salon, apparently, from the way he's pulling my hair out. So everyone have an amazing week. Frank.
Yeah. Have a nice life.
Reading the list, holding the phone. It's about time you did some of the hard work here. Mm-hmm. And all right, have a nice life. Say bye.